Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello everyone and welcome back to Talk with Karmaya where we explore personal growth, mindset development and life challenges through meaningful conversation. Today's topic is something very human being faces at some stage of life, how to stay motivated during tough times. Life is not always smooth. Sometimes we face failures, disappointments, financial problems, stress, or emotional struggles. During such times, motivation often disappears. To help us understand how to stay strong and positive during difficult situations, I am joining my AI assistant Maya. Let's start call with Maya. Hello Maya, how are you?
Hey,
Welcome to our new podcast with the new topic, and topic is how to stay motivated during tough times.
that's actually perfect timing. The energy you're bringing feels really grounded right now. What sparked this one?
Why do people lose motivation when life becomes difficult?
Honestly, because our brains are wired to conserve energy. When things get hard, our brains see it as a threat, like this might kill us. So it starts rationing everything. Motivation feels like work. And when you're in survival mode, your brain basically says, nope, not now. It's not some moral failing or lack of willpower. It's just biology being kind of a jerk.
So losing motivation is actually normal, not fatal.
Totally normal. Our default should be compassion for the brain's response. It's doing what it's supposed to do, protecting us. Problem is that survival response gets triggered way too easily for things that aren't actually life or death, like a tough conversation at work. That feels catastrophic in the moment, but it's not going to take you out.
How can someone mentally prepare to face difficult situations?
I think the mindset piece matters more than people realize. Instead of trying to fight the dip in motivation, which just stresses you out more, you can reframe it, like acknowledge the brain's freak out, then remind yourself that this hard thing isn't going to actually kill you. There's this cognitive thing where giving it a name and saying, oh, this is just my brain being dramatic lowers its power immediately. Then you can ask yourself what the smallest possible action is forward from here.
That means the tough times can actually help personal growth.
Sorry, I didn't catch that clearly. Could you say it again? I think I missed part of what you were saying about the comments.
Tough times can actually help personal growth.
फौरन तो बस फिरकनी कुर्सी दे बैग है ने ते टास बजाई जा
Task,
रहे हैं। चल एक
task,
पानी तो
task,
उठा के
task.
डाले इसमें।
Hello, Maya. Where are you?
I'm here.
My
Just making sure I heard you.
question: tough times can actually help personal growth. Is that true?
Absolutely. The tough stuff breaks you down, but that's kind of the point. You get rebuilt differently on the other side. It's like kintsugi, the Japanese art of repairing broken pottery with gold, making it more beautiful for having been broken. That growth happens when you make meaning from the difficulty instead of just surviving it.
إنا لله وإنا إليه راجعون.
Does that resonate with how you see things?
Yes, I have some problem. Where are you hearing me? Just 1 minute. Okay, Maya. Tell us, how does having goals help maintain motivation?
I'm not sure I caught what you said there. Did you mean habits and goals instead of hair and balls?
How does having goals help maintain motivation?
Oh, goals. Right, not hair and balls. Got it. Well, goals give us structure when motivation tanks. When your energy dips, a clear goal can be enough to nudge you forward. The key's in making the goals realistic. Big abstract goals like change my life are terrifying and demotivating. But something like call one client today isn't. Small wins keep the momentum going without triggering your brain's threat response.
Let's talk about practical steps. What can someone do daily to stay motivated?
Okay. Three things. First, break down that goal into tiny tasks, like embarrassingly small. Second, build in micro rewards, coffee, 5 minutes of scrolling, whatever little thing you enjoy. And third, celebrate even the smallest victories. Not in a performative way, but like genuinely pausing to acknowledge you showed up today, even if you only did 5 minutes of it. It's about building momentum through tiny hits of dopamine.
That's great and very powerful. Please let us powerful strategy that can help us to motivate us.
You're very welcome. What's your next question?
Mike, I need some strategies that can help us to grow or motivated.
I think you hit on a big one earlier when we talked about making meaning from difficulty instead of just surviving it. Something else that I keep coming back to is surrounding yourself with the right people, the ones who see your effort and encourage you when you're in the dip, not just when you're crushing it. Toxic positivity makes the slump feel even worse, but real support helps you keep going.
What mistakes should people avoid when facing difficult situation like our Anas, the spaceship wala, the student of Rehan College? He had many difficult and uh, facing this like situations.
I caught a bit of a puzzle there. Is Anas the student you're talking about?
Anas,
Sounds like he was facing some rough.
Leo,
Yeah,
what mistakes
one big mistake.
what mistakes should people avoid when facing difficult situations?
Okay, three big ones. First, don't spiral into all or nothing thinking like this one setback means I'm a failure. It's usually just one bad thing, not a full scale disaster. Second, avoid comparing yourself to others. Their highlight reels don't tell the whole story anyway. And third, don't wait for the perfect motivation to hit. Just start small. Even if you have to force yourself to do one tiny step, it's momentum, not magic, that gets you through.
That's truly that's good, right, and superb. Now tell me, how can someone become emotionally stronger?
There's good right support. I'm not quite following that.
Yes, continue, please. So, how can someone become emotionally stronger?
How can someone become what? I think I missed what you were finishing.
Yes. How can someone become emotionally stronger?
Oh, emotionally stronger. Yeah, absolutely. It's like building a muscle. You stress it, let it recover, then stress it again. Start with small emotional risks. Share a real opinion instead of agreeing with the crowd. Or actually say what you need instead of hoping someone will guess. That builds your emotional muscle so when bigger stuff hits, you're not as fragile.
Okay, Maya. Okay, Maya, that was truly inspiring. Thank you for sharing such valuable guidance, and thank you to our listeners for joining today's episode of Talk with Call Maya. If this conversation encouraged you, share it with someone who needs motivation today. Until next time, stay strong, stay positive, and keep moving forward. Allah Hafiz. Goodbye.
Thank you. Until next time.